Whether you fly VFR or IFR, proper flight planning and having up-to-date charts on board are essential to safe flight and making it to your destination. That's why SkyNav produces 9 different atlases, each specifically designed for IFR flight, VFR flight, a WAC digest, or flying to the Bahamas and Caribbean. You would need all of these charts just to cover the same area as one SkyNav atlas. And instead of throwing them away every 56 days, the SkyNav charts are good for 1 full year with free updates. Don't rely solely on electronic equipment that can fail. And with the free updates, you will always be legal for flight in the event of an FAA ramp check. Let's take a look at our IFR atlases first. To plan an IFR flight, you would have to reference many different sources. But one SkyNav flight planning atlas has all of the information you need. Divided into 3 areas, north, south, and west, each SkyNav atlas covers a large area for those long cross-country trips like Victor Airways, intersections, airports, city locations, VORs, DMEs, MOAs, airspaces, sector altitudes, and much more. No other chart gives you this much detail and information in a bound atlas for easy handling in the cockpit. In addition to our IFR atlases are 4 bound sectional atlases for the VFR-only pilot. These new atlases contain the same size FAA sectional charts that normally come folded, but in a handy spiral-bound 8.5 by 11-inch format for easy handling in the cockpit. The U.S. is broken up into 4 regions, so each VFR sectional atlas covers a large area. Also included are frequencies for towers, approach controls and weather, info in restricted areas, MOAs, and expanded terminal area charts. For the long cross-country pilot that wants to get a look at the big picture, SkyNav produces a WAC digest. The charts in this atlas have the same scale as a folded world area chart, and one WAC digest covers the entire United States. If your flights take you further east to the Bahamas and Out Islands, SkyNav has the perfect atlas for you. Our Bahamas and Caribbean Flight Planning Atlas combines all of the information of 2 WAC charts, 3 IFR en route charts, and a VFR sectional, all in an easy-to-read format that lets you fly IFR or VFR to the islands with 1 bound atlas instead of having to juggle 6 folded maps. The Bahamas and Caribbean Atlas also includes all of the information you need to plan a flight through the out islands, like a flying checklist with the requirements for outboard and inboard flights, Bahamas airport information listing all of the airports and their services available, U.S. Customs regulations with contact phone numbers and a C7 declaration form for entering the country, airport frequencies for approach, tower, and ground. We also include expanded area maps of all of the major airports throughout the islands and an easy-to-read legend for all of the VFR and IFR symbols. The SkyNav Bahamas and Caribbean Atlas is the most complete and comprehensive set of charts available today for flying to the islands. SkyNav is the only company that has a complete set of IFR and VFR charts in a bound atlas format. Check out the rest of our website for more information. SkyNav, Bound Aviation Charts. Fly prepared.